Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of Let's Play Age of Wonders Planetfall, the campaign where we're currently in the first mission, and we're playing as Jack Gelder. We've also got his lieutenant and a colony. So what we're trying to do is we're basically going to found a new colony found the colony here. Found Vanguard colony. And then we also need to look at this Void Tech landmark. So I'm going to move our men right on top of it. Warning, incoming gravitonic wave in 2.26 seconds. Gravitonic wave, wow. Yeah, I'm not doing voice acting, fuck that. What the hell was that? A gravitonic wave just passed through the system. Origin unknown. Well, it looks like we're still holding up to our atom. Status report. Preliminary readings indicate that the void anomaly absorbed most of the gravitonic force, keeping the planet relatively unaffected. For further analysis, I will need to contact the Void Tech facility. It contains advanced sensors that are tuned to the void anomaly. Alright, we'll move in and get you hooked up to the Void Tech facility ASAP. Let's move her there. There are signs of battle all over the structure. Lieutenant Yang, is the facility still operational? The damage you see on the structure is all superficial. All of the heavy fighting occurred on the outskirts. Ava, can you access the facility and use its sensors to see what is happening with the void anomaly? Access to the facility is encrypted, Commander. Establishing a connection will require the Void Tech facility to be annexed to a colony so that I can link it directly to the mainframe. We don't have time to lose. We'll find a new sector colony nearby and annex this into the sector. So I don't have to do a fight here.
Landmarks are remnants of powerful Star Union structures. There are 3 kinds of landmarks: bronze, silver, and gold, with increasing economic value.
Landmarks have an inherent exploration with gold and silver landmarks, automatically counted as level 5 sector. Landmarks unlock special doctrines and colony structures when they are annexed. Gold and silver landmarks first need to be entered to defeat the guardians within, and only a single army can enter a structure to fight its guards. So don't I need to... Interesting. Anything going on over here? Oh shit, son, they're unhappy. That's not good, is it? Ah well, what building we building? After that, build them the... Wait. No, I am building the happiness building, that's alright then. Doesn't look like anything else needs to be done, so let's end the turn. Turn 6,
Objective complete.
Objective complete. Found a new colony in the Mava sector. Looks like this is a food sector, really, doesn't it? You know what? I'm gonna go for that. Wait, is the game? The game isn't telling me to do anything. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for my usual production means. That's what I normally go for. Annex landmark to Cavidon. You can stay there for now. Same with you. We'll just wait here. Subjugate ordnance.
Though primitive, blades have always been lethal, especially striking a foe flying at supersonic speed. Orindra Reaver, Syndicate Assassin.
So what research can we do now? So we could do electromagnetic utilization, which gives us rail accelerators, which is essentially a railgun, and electrified ammunition. We could do... Oh, we've also done heavy lasers apparently. Don't remember doing that tech, but alright. So we could do phase manipulation, which is give us reactive phase protection. Target unit receives reactive phase defense for 3 turns. Each time the unit takes damage, it's teleported to a random hex within 2x of their original position. And phase booker module, units gain phase field. The unit is able to walk through obstacles and 20% harder to hit. Yep.
We Vanguard are better suited for a more self-reliant life on the frontier. Big city rules and civilian luxuries make a fighter like me soft around the middle. On the frontier, a soft middle makes an easy target.
So we've got
Teddy Slade, Vanguard Infantryman.
So we've got frontier survival for as long as the Vanguard have been sent to the remote world. They have been trained to sustain themselves while new supplies were en route. As a result, the military helps to maintain control food consumption in our colony. Another doctrine, colonial militia. The population is armed and ready, recruiting troops directly from our colony. Colonial militia reduces training time, allowed us to bring troops to the field more rapidly. Production cost of all units reduced by 10% and in your colonies. In addition, the production cost is further reduced by an extra 5% for each colonial militia barracks or defense building in your colony. Unit costs can never be lower than 75% and a colony upgrade. Combat Simulation Center. VR combat sims are a vital tool in preparing forces for battle. Grants 2 experience per turn to all units in any stack currently on or adjacent to the colony center hex. So aquatic deployment. Build based on water, allows water to basically just gives us the ability to do water stuff. For now, that seems like a smart idea, just because I want it.
Operations available for priming.
Oh yeah, operations ready to prime. The complex is a treasure trove of valuable data by dedicating. Yeah, we'll do that one. Bide off Cananics, another sector. Don't really match. Neither that one. Annex requires an army to annex, right? So we'll and we
Production ready.
We can produce a military skirmisher, strategist. We'll do military skirmisher barracks. I'm gonna send you back so you can go take No Man's Wilderness for me. You could take there, and we'll go down. I want you to go down to there. Right, and you. I thought I'd annex this. There we go. We'll end our turn. There we go. Establishing database connection. Connection to Void Tech Facility database established. Running analysis of Void Anomaly. Report. What are your findings? The Void Anomaly has started to expand exponentially. There is a 99.07 chance that the planet will be consumed by the anomaly within the next 3 cycles. We should leave, Commander. Back up all data from the facility and get everyone evacuated. There is no time to waste. Backup status complete. The planetary escape vectors calculated. Caution, due to void disturbance, there is a 33.1% chance of catastrophic failure during gravity well escape. Safety margins need to be overridden before a course can be locked in. To help with the safety margins, there's a 100% chance we'll die if we stay. Locking the escape victim, get us out of this hellhole. There we go. Victory in mission 1. So it's a nice little log of what we did, score of all the people, and then we can look at pretty much like every other game like this. You can look through everything you've done. Total might, total score, take total capability, total unity, all that stuff. Let's continue the campaign.
We barely escaped the surface of the planet before the void anomaly consumed it. We're lucky to have gotten the colonists out alive. These last few days have left me filled with more questions than answers. What happened on the surface here? What was that gravitronic wave that ripped through this star cluster? Well, it looks like we'll have plenty of time to sleep on this. The gravitronic force destabilized the void rift in this system, making faster than light travel impossible. We have to get home the old-fashioned way. It will take us close to 200 years to reach the nearest Star Union hub. I've ordered everyone to prepare for cryosleep. We will see what kind of world we wake up to.
All right. So this is the next campaign, I believe. After 200 years of cryosleep, the Vanguard face a cataclysmic homecoming. I'm not going to customize my commander. I'm just going to play the game with the commanders we're given. So let's do this.
Commander's personal record, Vanguard Expeditionary Forces. Cryosleep cycle completed. No casualties. Time since launch, 197 years. We're finally back. After a storm destroyed our hyperspace passage, we had to take the long way around. Most of us joined the Vanguard to escape our past. 2 centuries should be enough to give everybody a clean slate. Time to contact Vanguard Central Command. We're heading for Leave 6, the military transit hub in this section of the Borderlands. The crew is already speculating about visiting the Elysium parks. Gambling, booze, and promiscuous androids. Oh well, after 2 centuries of sleep, it's time for some fun. Something is wrong. We have reached the Leave 6 star system, but instead of orbital patrol, there was only scattered wreckage awaiting our arrival. While searching for survivors, we spotted a ship of unknown configuration. Entering the planet's atmosphere, it ignored our hails. Residual void interference prevents us from scanning the surface. The Elysium parks must wait. We have a new mission. We need to assess the strategic situation on Leave 6. Contact Vanguard Central Command and help them clean up this mess. Prepare for Planetfall, for the Vanguard, and for the Union.
Welcome, Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated virtual assistant.
Right, we'll take off help messages for this part. Let's get going. With base camp set, we're ready to march out. Down here, it's the same desolate image as in orbit. It's all desert and charred ruins. Tropical paradise Vanguard Central created for their soldiers gone to hell. Someone has been fighting a war here. The question is who and when. So far, none of our standard frequency calls have been answered. If there are any survivors, they are either cut off from the communication or unwilling to talk. Time to search the old-fashioned way, with our laser rifles ready. Beep, beep. The robot ambles playfully. Would you look at that, Lieutenant Zhang? Your little friend is making himself comfortable in this rotten place. Yes, sir, but it's no surprise. My brother used to be stationed at one of the Leave 6 repair stations. This is where we assembled Tapples. He must be feeling he's close to his... Hey, Tapples, what do you think you're doing? The robot slips through one of the still unfinished sections of the camp wall, and he dashes straight into the desert. Send out your owl scouts to look for any Star Union presence in the vicinity. Hint: not all armies on the strategic map are hostile to you. Only when an army banner is showing a skull should you be careful to interact with it. Look at the landing spot of the unknown vessel. This is an exploration quest. Use your scout units or fast-moving units to complete it. Find out where Lieutenant Zhang's pet pug has run off to. This is an adventure quest. Make sure to bring an army when you move out to target location. This is my scout army, I believe. Yeah. Let's get over here. So orders required. I'm gonna go... I think the first thing to do is expand our influence. I'm gonna go kill these guys. Let's do it. So you can now auto combat, but I have no intention to. I like doing manual combat as much as I can, to be honest. All right. Free of the spitter things. Lovely. So there's not really any cover close by. Actually, I'm gonna oh, fuck, it's you. Get there. I thought it was a Vanguard unit I was dealing with. Well, I'm gonna have to risk this. Grenade? Not close enough. See if we can do some damage. 5 kinetic damage I'll have to do. You are happy there. Jack Gelder, we'll move you to... we're gonna form like a blockade up here and, you know, get some Overwatch going. Jack, you can go... I'm going to risk you going there because I know there's no cover for you, but you should be able to do some damage. And you guys are, well, you guys are going to go protect over here. 5. Can't do any operations just yet, so get an end our turn, see what these guys do. There we go. We're not going to be able to do too much damage, but ooh, that fucking stung. This is where we may lose a unit. Or maybe not. I don't think these guys are going to be in range. That's going to be good for us. They're not. I was correct. Yeah, Jack, get rid of him.
Enemy destroyed.
Thank you, Jack. I want you to move to there. Deal with them. Beautiful. Go.
Enemy down.
Right, we've got some operations, but we've got none research, so that's unfortunate. Let's see if I'm in range from here. Yeah, I am. That's unfortunate. Now, I don't expect you to be in range. Yeah, no line of sight. You are in range, just no line of sight. I'll charge you up there. Right, that should be good enough for us. Let's end the turn, see what happens. Oh, you actually, you actually charge attack them. Haven't thrown a grenade yet. Yeah. Oh, melee Overwatch cancelled. So you can now kill him. Or not. There we go.
Enemy neutralized. They never stood a chance.
I didn't realize they exploded. That's my bad. I'll learn. Yeah, we lost a bit of luck men, but that's fine. Right, so what we're gonna build here. We could get extra extra energy. Though at the moment I'd say I still don't know enough about this to really decide, so I'm going to go with a... I wish there was like a way to get like maybe the game just gives you some recommendations, like, you know, in Civ. You don't have to pay attention to them, but you can, you can do them if you want. I'm going to do the central replicator because it means we'll get shit out built quickly, or quicker. Upgrade commander. Sweet, we finally got a level up, so I can show you guys what level up's like. Also, we can give him a laser sword. Yeah. If I remember correctly, we're shit with laser weapons. We're going to stick to the laser rifle. A sniper would be cool, but yeah. Level up. So we've got 5 skill points. Now, as you can see, different skills cost different amount of money. Ooh, that's good. Like, void bullets is just good. So we've got void bullets, we've got 3 left, so we can dig in. And as you can see, we can't pilot now, but we can't get range specialists, we can't get any of these other ones, but we can get stuff like rallying cry, dig in, and like maybe upgrade him a bit. I'm gonna upgrade him to get Deadeye, and we'll spend those points for now, and then later we can give him some more abilities. Orders required. Wait there. Yeah, we've already read those. Research. Where is research? It's not telling me to do research. Let's just end the turn. Orders required. Stop! Hold it right there, filthy renegades. Return to your hovels immediately, and we won't have to put you down like dogs. What is this madness, soldier? Is that how the returning crew of a sleeper mission is welcomed home these days? Step aside. Let me talk to your superiors. A sleeper mission? Impossible. There are no more ships arriving from the void. Don't lie to me. Ruby Squad, Emerald Squad, Sapphire Squad, you're all madmen. You know what? We'll let you speak with the prefect. He'll show you how we deal with traitors. It's hard to believe these wretched creatures were once proud Star Union citizens. I always felt the Paragon were going too far with their cybernetic enhancements, but this, they're even still human? What do they about calling as renegades? Have their brains gone rotten as well, or is there something more to this? Time to talk to their prefect. Vanguard Central Command will know what is going on. In the meantime, we should keep our eyes open for the commanders of the Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire Squad, as they mentioned. It could be trouble.
Objective completed.
Search for the leaders of the Emerald Squad, Ruby Squad, Sapphire Squad, mentioned by the Paragon Soldier. Prove your good intentions to the Paragon and reach peaceful mission relations with them. Hint: to increase relations with the NPC faction, interact with their armies to receive quests or access their dwellings on the strategic map to make purchases with the faction's dwelling shop. Good, so unfortunately, John, we're actually going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed part 3, and in part 2, we'll continue on. And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to buy the game yourself, the link will be in the description. And a big thank you to both Triumph Studios and Paris Interactive for giving me a key. I'll see you guys in the next part.